Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a homegirl Masi Anjere. Karibuni sana. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. Yeah. So today, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe. You can share this video with your friends, with your mother, with your father, with your uncle, with your auntie, with your niece, with your nephew, with your girlfriend. Like, you can share this video with everyone. I make sure I produce a content that it's not limited. A mass market. Is it right? Yeah. A mass market content. So thank you guys for your support. And today's video we're going to talk about lessons I've learned from my scars. You know I love my scars. You know I love my scars, right? Yeah. I love my scars so much. Zingine ziko hapa. Yeah, so it hit me that the more I talk about my scars, the more I narrate my journey, the more I say my journey is the more people I touch. And that is my sole purpose. Like, changing a life, touching people, encouraging someone, motivating someone so that they ain't alone in this journey of denial. Yeah. Karibuni sana. Subscribe. My face beat. How is it? How is it? Okay. Yeah, so lesson number 1. But kitambo, I had asked people to tell me the lessons they've learned from my scars. And this is what they said. Shoot. Yeah, so number 1 lesson people have learned from my scars, because I put a question out there on my status and people were gracious enough to answer. Number 1, we own our scars, they don't own us. Yeah, like I can say, I'm the only person who can stop my shine, no one else can. So if we own our scars, we embrace them, we carry them with so much joy, with so much love, and we understand that we are the only people who can narrate the story behind our scars and no one else can. So yeah, so baby girl, bra, karibu nikuite baby boy, bra, if you're out there and you are wondering, or you are in this denial phase and you feel like you can't do it, just know that you own your scars, they don't own you. Once you know that, you are good to go. Lesson number 1, healing takes time, but eventually it happens. Thank you very much for whoever said that. That's a very good lesson. Healing takes time, but eventually it occurs. Like, I got burnt in 2007. I accepted my scars in 2018, November 18th. How many years are those? More than 10 years. More than 10 solid years. But look at me now. Look at me. It took so much time there. Like, I was in the anger phase, the denial phase, then the healing, and now the acceptance. Healing takes time. Yeah. So if you're out there and you have scars, either physical or emotional scars, just know it. Healing takes time. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush. Just be there for yourself. Be there and do everything possible to make you happy in each and every scenario. Yeah, make you happy. It will take time. Like, this is how I made myself happy, because I knew people will intimidate me, people will ask me questions, people will embarrass me, and I hate embarrassment. So this is what I did. I started putting on pull necks. Yeah, and I've put on pull necks for the longest time. So that's how it was protecting me. So if you're still in the healing place, it's not hiding your scars. It's just like protecting yourself from netizens, from the society, and just being there for yourself. That worked for me. So it can work for you too. Lesson number 3 you people learned from my scars. Just because your scars aren't physical, it doesn't mean they aren't wounded. Yes. Just because, let's say now for example, me singekuwa na physical scar, it doesn't mean I'm not wounded, because the physical scar is not the only type of scars that we have. Kuna so many other types of scars. Kuna emotional scar. Emotional scar you can't see. you can't. You have to be connected for you to see. So just because others have emotional scar, you have a physical scar, it doesn't mean they ain't wounded and you're the one who is wounded. So I can't come here and say the way I am wounded, because at least mine you can see, and partner and Lady X or Guy Z, they ain't wounded because I can't see whatever they are facing. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you may be on the know each and every time I upload a new video. Yeah. So let's continue. Lesson number 4. I guess that is lesson number 4. We shouldn't be so quick to judge or to point fingers. Yes. People pointed fingers at me. People pointed fingers at my scars, not knowing the story behind it. People, even friends from my home village, pointed fingers on my scars. But here I am. I'm shining. I'm glowing. I'm growing. I've been molded to a better version of myself, and I love it. So let's not be quick to point fingers at people's scars. Yeah. And lesson number 5. The denial phase is important. The denial phase, the anger phase is important. Tend to it. Tend to your denials. Tend to your anger. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Tend to your anger. Tend to your denial. Because if you're in denial, I guess my denial part, I was in denial for like so many years. I got burnt in 2007. I accepted in 2012. No, sorry, I accepted in 2018. That means from 2007, I was first in anger, nikatoka kwa anger, nikaenda kwa denial, because I wasn't believing this is me. I couldn't believe that whatever has happened, it's me. And I wasn't ready to like accept it and walk like nothing happened. Of course something happened, and I had like to be mad. I had so much anger, and I stayed there for myself. Yeah. So the denial part, the anger part, don't beat yourself up because you are angry. Don't beat yourself up because you are in denial, because it takes time. So just be patient with yourself. Be there for yourself, and don't care whatever the society says, because being in denial is not witchcraft. Being in denial is not like you are less of a person. We are human, and we have to tend to our needs. And if your need is denial, tend to it. Be there for yourself, and weka nta kwenye sikio, usisikie kile ambacho walimwengu wanasema. Sawa sawa? Yeah. Lesson number 6. Acceptance is key. Very, very. I learned this the hard way, but I'm so happy I learned it. Because I do say it's through God's grace I got out of Kenyatta alive, and it's through God's grace I can tell my story without crying, and it's through God's grace I do tell my story while smiling. Yeah. So I thank God. As in, I started thanking God the time I accepted my scars. I thank God so much, because if it wasn't for him, ningekufa pale Kenyatta. Si ati watu wako wanakufa Kenyatta. Watu walikuwa wanakufa Kenyatta like every day in burns unit, private burns unit. People were dying every day. And since I was in a kids ward, those nurses wanted me to die. God forbid. They wanted me to die because every day mtoto akikufa, mimi unachukuliwa na yuko kwa kitanda huyo mtoto. So you saw I was still young. I was like, why are they treating me this way? Why are they taking me to a dead person's bed? Until one day I asked that nurse, you want me to die? Mbona unanipeleka kwa kitanda mtu amekufa? Then she was like, no, I don't. I'm like, no, I'm not. Sitoki hapa. Yeah, nimekuwa hivi kutoka kitambo. Nimekuwa muulizaji maswali kutoka kitambo. And I told that nurse, you know what? I'm not going to that bed. Let me just stay here. I'm cool. I'm okay. Hivi venye nasema ndo nilikuwa naongea, by the way. Yes. So it's through the grace of God. It took God's hand, because my burning wasn't normal. Yes, just know that my burning wasn't normal. It was like, I don't know, but it wasn't normal. And so it took God's hand for me to get out of Kenyatta National Hospital after 2 months. It took God's hand for me to accept. It took God's hand for me to heal. And now it took God's hand for me to be able to tell my scar story without crying. And it makes me so happy when I narrate it, and one or two feel like they aren't alone. Yeah, me, even it's not about the multitude, because no one was called for the multitude. Me, it's for that one person. If one person gives their life to Christ, I'm good. Yeah, you can be preaching to 50 but only one. That one person was the soul you are called to like minister to. So me, I do say, if I tell people, if I encourage someone, if I tell someone a story, for someone, like taking someone through something or people through something, and one gets it, I'm like, God, you did it, and thank you. Yeah. So guys, those are the lessons. If you have any other lessons you've learned from either your scars or my scars still, let me know on the comment section down below. Down below. Let me know if you have any questions you've learned from me so far, for those who I didn't read theirs. Yeah, I love you so much, guys. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and God bless you. This is the month of May, and I got burnt on 21st May 2007. That's why these lessons are coming up in May. See you on Monday.